Besides, I don't want the other Prince siblings to find out I'm here. So you don't get beat up again? Why are you here? I thought it was obvious. I'm here to set some ground rules when it comes to my fiance. Absolutely not. I know this woman is not sitting on our bed talking about setting down ground rules and everything with her fiance. When her fiance is the one who can't get enough of us. We don't even want anything to do with him right now. But it's our fault? No, absolutely not. Let's see what Miss Daphne has to say to us next. But go follow the amazing author Lexi May. Subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's put this hoe in her place. Was Sorscha arrested? Turn to the right. I can't do that, officer. That's my bad side. Tell him. The faster you turn, the faster we can get this over with. You obviously haven't had a bad picture of you plastered on the cover of a magazine. You know what? I can't say I relate, but speak your truth, Sorscha. Turn to the right, Miss Prince. So did she beat up Daphne? I hope she did. But she looks fine on the bed. Well, no, was she beat up? I don't remember. Miss Prince, I'm not saying anything until my attorney. Yeah, that's great. You're free to go. He said, I've had enough of this. Sweet. How? How do you think? Daddy bought out the entire police station. Actually, my dad is dead, you piece of shit. My brother is the one who bought the police station, even though he is also a piece of shit. Can't we send her to another station, a different city? He bought out those too. And since the assault took place in the state of New York, basically you're saying that I'm free to go without any charges. It was nice hanging out with you, but it's time for me to get out of here. And if you ever release my mugshot, you'll be hearing from my lawyer. Bye now. They're like, we don't get paid enough for this. So, okay, you know, we'll talk about this later. We need to deal with this hoe now. How did I get here? Wonderful, you're finally awake. Oh, good, she was assaulted. Get her, Sorscha. How did you get in here? What's enough screaming, Nadia? I'm violently hungover. And we aren't. Besides, I don't want the other Prince siblings to find out I'm here because you'll get thrashed again. Why are you here? I thought it was obvious. I'm here to set some ground rules when it comes to my fiance. Yeah, you hold up. From one woman to another. Oh no, I want to listen to what she says real quick. From one woman to another. You really watched another woman sleep for God knows how long, because why? You want to keep your man's eyes from wandering? That's not something I can control. Would you take a look at the article my team and I intercepted 5 minutes before it was published? Why does it matter? Okay, so all I'm seeing here is Nadia looks drunk out of it, doesn't even know where she is, and Alexander Prince is behind us holding an umbrella over this. Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? He could have got a taxi for us. He could have got a driver from us. He's the one who wanted to walk around like, you know, following her, ailing her like a little lost puppy, holding his little umbrella over her. That's on him. She didn't even know he was there. Tap anywhere. American favorite bachelor was spotted for last night. Weekend showing off his new engagement to the model Daphne Santos. Yuck. The unlikely but adorable pairing. Okay, for the past, it turned out to be a summer fling. Trouble in Paradise saw right anybody after the announcement of his engagement. Alexander was spotted holding an umbrella walking another girl home. The identity of the girl is also unconfirmed at this time. They spent months, I don't know if it was months, weeks, harassing Nadia, and now all of a sudden she's unidentified. Is this supposed to mean something to me? You don't care about your reputation? They said they don't know who it was. It was unidentified, so. Would you like to be labeled as a homewrecker? Speaking of wrecking, who wrecked your face, girl? Yeah, let's talk about that. That would be courtesy of your best friend, Sorscha. A job well done, I'd say. If you want to be part of this world, Nadia, you need to learn something. The truth doesn't matter, only perception. Well, then you're failing, Daphne, because the perception everyone has around you is in the negatives. I have no interest in being a part of your shallow world. I don't know what you want from me. Last I checked, you're the one with the engagement ring, so control your own fiancé and leave my room. What are you even doing here? We have lunch with your mother, remember? Lunch is canceled. Sorscha got arrested. I need to go bail her out. Arrested? Your brother already beat you to it. He picked her up an hour ago. His account is frozen. He can't. Maybe I unfroze it. Your security guards are very easy to bribe. Yeah, all that talk about his protection and all that stuff, but his security guards are getting bribed left and right. See how useful I can be? Hey, lovebirds, why don't you have this meeting anywhere else but in my room? Out. How dare you kick me out? This is my room on a trip you forced me to come on. For he didn't mean you. I gave Alexander a pointed look, giving him the opportunity to correct his fiancée and kick me out like the jackass he is, but his eyes were furiously fixated on Daphne. And I'm not the one to overread situations, but it looked as if his eyes were telling her to get the F out. And who's that girl with Daphne? Is that her friend? She's real cute. She does not look like she want to be with Daphne. She wants out of that situation. You can also leave. Yeah, as you wish. Yeah, bye. I don't care right now. He's done enough. Until he wants to have a conversation with Nadia and let her know what's going on, or at least give her a clue on what's going on. He can get out for all I care. What a great start to the day. Because if he can't come to Nadia and tell her or give her hints, then the trust isn't there. And if he can't trust us, it's just not going to work. Who do you think you are, buying out every police department in New York? Oh, I thought you were Xander. Oh, your first arrest. Had to capture it for my vlog. This family and their stupidity never cease to amaze me. Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like to go back in your cold, dark cell? You bought every police department in New York, Evan. I don't think you can actually do that, but it's a fictional story, so we're going to roll with it. Did you tap into Xander's whiskey supply or something? I still have yet to hear a proper thank you. You have just made the worst business investment ever. Sorry that I wanted to make sure my favorite sister didn't get charged with assault. I'm your only sister. Besides, I only have to keep ownership of all the police departments until the statute of limitations is up, which is about 5 years. AKA when they can no longer charge you, I'll sell them again. Does that mean for the next 5 years I can commit murder in the city of New York? I don't know. Want to go test it out? Oh my gosh. How about we go congratulate the happy couple on their engagement since the police so rudely interrupted me in the club last night? Actually, as much as I'd love to, we've been summoned to lunch to celebrate the new engagement. By who? Who else? Our mother. F all of them, we are not going. Xander just granted us access back to our accounts and funds. I'd rather not get thrown in financial jail again. So take that money out real quick and then make your own account and then you can do whatever you want. And besides, how do you want to see how well our punches did? That does sound satisfying. Fine, you convinced me. Let's go. Orange looks good on you, Sorscha. Shit, I don't have any other clothes. Please, you think I'd come here without an outfit change for you? Just to make the mother panic. She should show up in the jail outfit. You've always been the better brother. As of right now, he definitely is, because Xander is on something with his attitude and actions. My goodness. And I know I'm being very salty towards him, but explain this to me immediately. That's a question meant for your other two children, Mrs. Prince. They are the ones responsible for maiming our faces. My face is fine. Please, Daphne, it's mother to you now. You're practically part of our family already. I beg to differ. I'm hearing that you two are responsible for attacking your brother and future sister-in-law, not to mention your arrest, Sorscha. Sure did. And she's no sister-in-law of ours. Not now, not ever. The infighting must cease, children. This should be a cause for celebration. No, I'll be infighting if you didn't cause all this drama yourself, too, Mrs. Prince. Should we start to look for a venue then? The Sistine Chapel, Taj Mahal? I'm one step ahead of you, darling. I've already contacted the royals across the pond to use one of their castles. How ambitious of you. Can I ask you one honest question? What do you want to ask us? Why are you so against our engagement? Give me one good reason why. Must I only give one? One valid reason. They're all valid. Then let's hear your best one. Let's start way back in the day. When I considered you my best friend, my first only friend, your first only friend. But no, that wasn't good enough for you. You used me to get to my brother. And then you used my brother to get you a career. Is that good enough for you? You don't know anything, Sorscha. Anything at all. Enough. You never know who's listening. Ah, he speaks. I thought for a moment I beat you to silence. That is not something to be proud of, Evander. I think it is. Cheering him on, your brother has brought great honor to our family. Your father would be very proud of you, Alexander. Would he now? He would have let you have fun with the little lifeguard, but there would have come a time when he would make you step up and become a man. marrying a girl like Daphne with her fame and status. Notice how she said marrying a girl like Daphne with fame and status, not is a good person, would be a good wife. Fame and status. It's all your father could have asked for. Wow, a dead man's approval. Oh, everything I could have asked for. After we found out that man was burning his own child, yeah, I don't feel any sorrow, any bad, anything about making fun of him and his deceasedness. Rotting 6 feet under after he abused his children, as he should. A valid reason, baby prince. I still haven't heard it yet. That wasn't valid enough, girl. Do I need to beat it through your head again, or was I not clear the first time? You're a lying, scheming, backstabbing betrayer. And come to think of it, so was Alexander. I guess the two of you really were meant to be after all. Ooh, tell him. And if you show up to my event tonight, I'll do worse than I did at the club. Let's go. We're done here. Gladly. I hope it's all worth it. One peaceful family meal. That's all I ever ask for. That's because of you. Well. Got what they deserved. I just don't feel bad. I've already talked about that. Okay, what's wrong? Thinking about going back for round 2. Oh, let's go beat her up. Round 2, here we come. Just thinking about something the evil witch said to me while I was getting arrested last night. You're making a big mistake arresting me. Assaulting someone is a good reason to go to jail, don't you think? I didn't. Shut up, baby prince. Don't say anything that'll get you in more trouble. Come back for round 2. I bet I could still kick your ass. Hand. Stop it. People are listening and recording. Who cares? You mistake me for someone who cares what people say or think. You say you want to start over and become friends, and then you what? Baby trap my brother? Listen to yourself. I'm not baby trapping him. This engagement is helping your brother, which in turn will help you. Are you out of your mind? This engagement is ruining everything. You know nothing, Sorscha, the sweet innocent baby prince who's too fragile to be told the truth. You see what you want to see, and that's it. Because you people don't show the truth. How are any of the other people supposed to believe anything else when all they do is all this crap? Like, what do you mean? These people, they can't grow up. Sorscha can't learn about things if they don't tell them the truth. The names of a few very reliable hitmen who just might find their way into your apartment tonight. Oh, sis. Oh, my. That was a joke, by the way. I don't know any hitman. Oh, sis. Great. Less charges for you. You have the right to remain silent. Don't say anything until you're a lawyer. F off. I know my rights. I only wonder, is there more to this engagement than we think? There is, clearly. They're doing this to protect the family. I think we can all read between the lines and see it, but that doesn't excuse their actions. And once again, they're trying to protect everyone, but it's not working. They need to be honest and truthful to these people. Don't tell me you're trying to defend them. I'm not, but I don't know. It seems to me this is an engagement of, love. It wouldn't matter if they fell madly in love and decided to get engaged. It was the deception behind it. Lying to us for weeks, hurting our friend. I know you're right. That's exactly what she wanted me to do, doubt myself. Come on, tonight's our last night in the city, and you're a free woman. Very true. And we have access to our funds again. We do. Shall we pregame? Is that even a question? Let's find out what Nadia and Iris are up to. Okay, so we're going to go have a night out. So we're having fun. Not thinking about Daphne. Not thinking about these other people. What's going on here? Are you my babysitter for the day? Good morning, Miss Harris. Don't ignore my questions. I thought we were closer than that. No, I'm not your babysitter. Got it. You're just here to keep me from leaving the apartment. No, Miss Harris. I go where you go. What if I want to go skydiving? I would advise you didn't. And what if I ignored your advice? Then we both go skydiving. Very dedicated you are. I'm not even going to lie. How fun. You just have a bodyguard. You feel so safe. It's my job, Miss Harris. He pays me very generously for my work. Oh, for a second, I don't even know what I was doing. That didn't answer my question. Someone who pays their employees generously and treats them well isn't a shithead to me. In my experience, they get engaged to their ex-girlfriends after perpetually leading you on and then act like they own you after. I feel for you, Miss Harris. We all feel for you. I've grown to care for you in the short time you've been under my watch. I don't always agree with everything Mr. Prince does, but I can tell you he's a good man. I wouldn't work for him if he wasn't. Then the bar must be pretty low. I'm not suggesting you snoop around, but if you were interested in perhaps getting some more information, I'd go to Reynolds. Oh, no way he wouldn't tell me anything. If I asked him a question, he'd pretend I wouldn't exist. You're clever, Miss Harris. You can figure something out. So there's something to be figured out then. Ooh. She got a lead on this. It's getting a call from an unknown number. We'll answer it just because you miss every opportunity you don't take unless it's a scam call. Who's this? Hello, Nadia. My name is Mrs. Nayan Park. I've heard a great deal about you from my son, Soren. Oh, we're getting our first gig. Please and thank you. He told me you were quite the artist. Oh, yes. Mrs. Park, of course. I remember I agreed to do a piece for her on the yacht. Come meet me at my apartment this afternoon. Let's discuss business. I'd be honored. Excellent choice, Miss Harris. I await your arrival. Okay. I'm ready. Well, it's been nice talking to you, Toby, but I've got to get going. Screw these men. I have a business meeting to get to. You mean we have a business meeting? I'm so happy for her that she's about to get some money. We don't need these other people. She's already going to be making it herself. Mrs. Park's apartment. How nice. These places are so nice. I forgot that this was in the city, I think. Ooh. I need to look professional? Option 1 or option 2? I like the black and the white, the classy. We'll go, I mean, I could have done more, but I'm fine. Your home is spectacular, Mrs. Park. I'm hoping you can make it look even more spectacular. I'll certainly try my best. Come sit, child, don't be afraid. I'm not like that old hag Jocelyn. I love her already. I've heard you had some trouble with her. Is that true? The choices you make if you learn more about her thing, be honest with her, keep it professional. I really should keep it professional, but since we're already talking about old hags, be honest. Honestly, she's been horrible to me in every way. I've done nothing to her. You don't have to do anything. Jocelyn Prince sees any woman who she can't use to her advantage as a threat. It was refreshing to see someone of Jocelyn Prince's status see her in that way the average person. Maybe I probably could have kept it professional, but we're being messy right now. It's fine. I could tell from my first few minutes with her that I was really going to enjoy working with Mrs. Park. And Jocelyn knows we don't like her. She doesn't like us, so it's not like we have to keep it going. I was like, oh, we get along. We don't get along with her. We hate her. She hates us. Be honest. We're going to talk shit about her. Let Mrs. Park speak first. I don't know. Regarding the actual creation of the piece, I reckon it'll be quite the annoyance to transport the piece from California all the way to here in New York. It wouldn't be possible, but I would rather not risk it. What do you propose? We can work around your schedule, as I'm sure you're very busy. I live off my husband's money, so no time. We're usually back and forth to Korea, so odds are it'll just be you here. Fly here whenever it's convenient for you. Take as long or as little as you need. I appreciate the offer, but I don't think I can afford that. It would be better for me if I did it all during one trip. Nonsense, Miss Harris. All your expenses to complete this piece will be funded by me. Forgive me, Mrs. Park. Besides Mr. Prince, you have been my very first client. I was unfamiliar with the process. You live in California full time. Same house, same town my entire life. This trip happens to be the first time I've ever left the state. You look like you'd fare well here in the city. As an artist, this is the place to be. I've never thought about that before. Every single day, my only goal was to make it to the next. Baby steps, I told myself. The same town, same house, same people who doubted me. I never imagined anything beyond it. Save money, go to art school, somehow make it an unpromising career while trying to believe in myself when nobody else does. But things have changed now, but that was all until I would consider it for your career, of course. Certainly with the Prince family at your beck and call, anything is possible. I want to make it my own way. While the Prince family has been beyond generous and given me an advantage most could only dream of, I still want to be the one to accomplish everything moving forward on my own. I admire your awareness and independence greatly, Miss Harris. You did not... Oh, I didn't earn enough. I'll see you tonight, Miss Harris, at the charity ball. I'll see you tonight, Mrs. Park. I wonder what I clicked wrong. Oops. My bad.